Let's check it out. Oh, it's this. Beat the information out of them, says Neo. I could. Yeah, he's not a very nice neighbor. I like how their policy, too, is like, we want to be close to nature. So what we do is we live on the mountain, and then we strip the mountain of all the resources that would sustain us. And then when the area is bare and wasted, we move to another area of the mountain and harvest that. Yes, it's all part of our plan to be close to nature. I like how this is the highlight of their culture, and I could just mine it. I can't imagine another, like a ruder possible thing than just mining their ancient rock. But maybe I should. That's a dangerous thing to do, especially when you have no reason for it. What do you mean? Science! What more of a reason do I need than pure science? Alright. Well, let's look around then and see if there's any camp dwellers who aren't actively mean. Oh, Jokul. What's up, Jokul? No, I want to talk to Jokul. What's up, Jokes? Do you have any idea where the chieftain's daughter is? That's what we all would like to know. Very good. I'm going to take your muddy rock. And no, I'm not. Oh, there's another farming patch over here. Cool. I like it. Alright, well, let's just look around. Alright, close it up. Alright, here's Ragnar. Let's talk to my man Rags. What's up, Rags? So you are the Outlander who Hamal said would look for Assleaf. Wow, that's the first time somebody's even given me her name. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Who? You don't even know her name? The chief didn't mention it. I'm sorry, Outlander. I have not spoken with your kind for a long time, and I'm not feeling so well. Like crispy bacon, I had too many hot dogs. You see, I was set to marry Assleaf, the most beautiful woman ever to grace this world, okay? Do you have any idea where she might be? She used to come here every day. You know, whenever our camp was set up in the vicinity, she would come to sing here, her voice reflecting on the mountains and falling into the pool like sparkling silver. Sometimes I think I can still hear her singing, but when I follow the sound around the pool, I just end up here again. Oh God, did she fall in? So, do you have any idea where she might be now? We were supposed to meet here at the tree by the pool. I think if I wait long enough, maybe she'll show up again? Yeah. But you don't actually have any idea where she is right now at this moment? God, he might have, nice guy. That would be awful. If I knew, I wouldn't be standing here, would I? Thanks. Alright, let's look around. Let's see. Oh, you can listen to it. Listen to the shining pool. Yeah. The sound seems to be coming from the center of the pool. Okay. Let's see. Examine it. This pool looks very peaceful. You can also hear faint singing coming from it. Check the name of the troll at the farming patch. Oh, okay. Can I walk on this death water? It's coming from the center of the pool. Well, how do I get over there? I guess is a legit question. Can I jump? Jump across, but... Oh, I got it. It's one of those swing on the rope tree things. Alright, let's go over here. Or at least push the tree over. Climb over it and jump down. Hey, Rags. Good work looking for your fiance. I'll do it for you. Alright. Perhaps you could find something to apply to it to make it less slippery. Okay. Use the rope on the tree. Nothing interesting happens. Right. Alright. Let me look at this again. Gloves. Okay. Well, I'm wearing them. Apply something... What, like honey? Alright, so, I have gloves. Use gloves on the tree. Nothing happens. Alright, okay. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Is it something I can find in the area? Oh, what's in this cave? I need something. Let me look down here. What you got? Straw? Alright. Give me your animal stuff. A muddy rock. I don't think that's gonna do it. Convert to hidey hole. Okay. Everything's in the area. Alright, well, let's look around. Let's look around at what's in the area. Let me actually go over here. Let me go into that cave. Let me check things out. Yep, I'm that dude. Oh, okay, you're gonna say the same stuff? What do you mean, my kind? I'm a Fremennik, you know? Yet, you still use magic, I assume, and have little actual knowledge of the earth and the rock that you stand on every day. I suppose, then you are ignorant, an insult to the gods. An outerlander, an insult to the gods. Okay, okay, you made your point. Yes, I'm an insult to the gods. I gotta start telling people that I meet in real life. Hi, how's it going? You are an insult to the gods. I want to see how that gets me in conversation with people. Probably endears me to everyone. Alright, go in. What a terrible stench. No one can live there, so you decide not to go either. Alright then. Apparently not. Didymus can't believe this. Alright. Let's figure this out. Let's see what substance is lying around in abundance nearby that we could apply to a tree to make it less, quote, slippery. We need some talcum powder, some rosin, maybe. Is there a Major League Baseball pitcher's mound somewhere nearby with the rosin bag I could use to make that tree less slippery? Let's see what they have. Oh, what are these roots? Alright, let's check out these roots. Just looking for stuff I can interact with. Dig below the roots. What you got? Oh, look. You dig up some mud. Now they're, with my bare hands, now they're all sticky. Okay, perfect. So let me then do it again, and maybe I can use this mud on the tree, because it's now sticky, to climb the slippery tree. Oh, I'll give you some salt. So much. Not that much. Alright. I see you, tree. God, this tree has had a really tough existence. You know, if you're a tree and you grow at a 90-degree angle, nearly, that's gotta be rough. It's gotta be tough. It's kind of a physical anomaly that it's able to stand given the width of its trunk, or the circumference of its trunk, and the length of this particular branch. It's a magic tree, is all I could say. And I thought you guys didn't like magic. Perhaps you could find something to apply to it. Alright, use mud on the tree. Great. Now it's not slippery. Oh, wow. Look at that move. That was some serious... Okay, well. Here you go. Jump across. Oh, no. I didn't make it. Sir Theodore, hilarious. That's what we did in that Morton, the Shades of Morton. I mean, we were doing stuff kind of like that, weren't we? Perhaps you can find something to help yourself across. Use the broken pole on the clump of rocks. That would be a good idea if the pole wasn't broken. Oh, dear God. I'm going to need to go get a pole then. Fine. We'll go find a pole. Or maybe I can fix this pole. Splintered into pieces. It has become completely useless to you. Alright, fine. Get out of here, broken pole. We're going to find a working pole. Alright, so now let's go get a pole. We'll find it. There's one around here. I know it. He's got a staff. Oh, there it is. I see it. Give me that. Give me that working pole. Yeah. I'm going to take this muddy rock, too. I have no idea, but I bet I need it. Hey, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Isn't that funny? You can freeze to death, then jump in for momentary relief, and then have blistering burns all over your body. It's a good time. I'm doing great, Ansem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, use the pole on these rocks. Yeah, look at that. I pole vaulted. Oh god. Please don't knock me in. Something put on top of this wouldn't fall off. It's quite smooth and flat. Okay, can we jump across? Oh my god. This is the hardest course I've ever seen, but I'm just going to try to use my pole again and pray that that works. I know. Keep swimming indeed, you know what I mean? Alright, let's try it. Oh yeah. Yeah, good idea. Use the pole on these. Alright, let's listen to the song. It seems to be coming from the center. Alright. Use a pole on the flat stone. Nothing happens. Use the rock on the stone. Oh yeah, you're right. A plank would go across there. Boy. I tell you what. Alright. Well, let's fall in the water and go look for that. I'm searching for the right item here. We're gonna find it. It's gonna be around here, and I'm gonna find it. I'm doing this quest legit. I'm gonna find... Oh, thank you, Morbid Fell. I will, my friend. I appreciate that if I can't find it. But I'm gonna go find it. There's a plank lying around here, and I'm gonna get it. The RuneScape creators meant for me to ferret out a plank in this area, and by George, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use a flaming log from the fire, is what I'm gonna do. Man, that leprechaun is getting some sunburn with its pale skin. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's called My Arm. Oh, no. Nickman said to look at the name of the troll down here. That means that the first thing that this troll ate was somebody's arm. Good God. Yeah. I don't quite know how to get down here. Alright, let's look for a plank. Let's look for it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yes, Morbidfell, you're right. The red dots are things you can pick up. Good idea. I wish you could jump. They're not kind about it. Alright, let's look in here. Alright, let me check inside your dwelling. Oh, there it is. It's just on the ground. It's right here. There it is. I see it. We got it, people. Now we're cooking. You see? We can do this. That's so funny, Neo. I love it. Alright, people. We now have 3 different items to climb across. Alright. And we're going for it. I'm going to climb the tree. And then I'm going to use the pole on the clump of rocks. That would be funny, nice guy. I'll take your whole house. I'm going to use the plank on this stone. There we go. Alright, we're getting better. Let's listen to the pool. I like how I picked up my plank. You can clearly hear the voice coming from the water now. Oh, listen to the music. Oh my god. Tonker Skullbearer. Tonker Skullbearer. Is it supposed to sound like an evil ice cream truck? Yes, hello. Listen to me, Tonker Skullbearer. Listen to what I will say. Hello, how are you? And where, for that matter? I am all around you. I am the soft singing in the wind. I am the faint rippling of the water. I am the stone of the rocks around you. Great. Okay. Enigmatic voice. Well, I suppose that answered both questions then. I am the voice of Asleaf, daughter of Hamal, son of Wolfguard. Oh. It is an ice cream truck, but a scary one. Wait, you're Asleaf? I think I was looking for you. Where are you hiding? Asleaf is no longer in your world. She dwells in the halls of her ancestors now. Oh, but I thought you said you were Asleaf. I am but the voice of her, an echo of the past reflected on the water, a tiny part of her spirit. So what do you want from me? I am greatly concerned for the people who were once my tribesmen. You must help me, Tonker Skullbearer, for their current course will lead to their doom. I don't think they like the idea of me helping them. Listen to me and judge then if you think yourself capable or not. I like that Manaroth reference, Morbidfeld. Good. My people have, as is their way, isolated themselves from the rest of the world. There is no one for them to turn to in times of need. That's not true. They've got the trolls, they've got the dwarves, and moreover, they're also really rude to outsiders. So it's going to be hard to, I don't know, make friends, build relationships. Our tribesmen are the children of the Fremennik of Relica. The parting was a bitter affair, and the two groups never forgave each other. I ask you, Tonker Skullbearer, to help bring these two people closer together again. That sounds like something I can do. I am a diplomat. I'm an expert in goblin diplomacy. I did that quest, and I am also very good at being a diplomat between Al-Kharid and Menaphos. I'm actually an amazing diplomat. I tried to do some diplomacy between Misthalin and Mauritania and the Myarkey. You know, I would say, like, you know, 40% of my quest work is diplomacy work. Hey, all's fair in love and war, Nick man. The trolls are mindless brutes. Okay, that's not good, Sir Theodore. And they apparently don't like the dwarves for some reason. Well, you know what, Sir Theodore? I can't say this for certain, but hear me out. If this particular offshoot of the Fremennik of Relica are environmentalists because they want to be close to nature and they don't like magic, they probably don't like industrial complexes built on mountains that effectuate global warming. So maybe the dwarven business on the icy mountain has soured them to dwarves everywhere, but I don't know. I can do it. There's another thing, Tonker Skullbearer, that I ask of you. Yes? My father has not moved camp for far too long. There is very little food now for my people. You must find a new supply of food for them, for I fear the worst. You know what? I gotta say, my Fremennik name is very metal, Nick, man. I could make an amazing Magic the Gathering card or metal band called Tonker the Skullbearer. I'd love to hear the escapades of Tonker. Now, I understand that there's not much food, but I also understand that there's a farming plot right by their town with a leprechaun that is sunbathing in a beach chair with an umbrella. And maybe there's some food there, but we'll see about that. Hey, 1610, good evening, my friend. How's it going? Good to see you. Additionally, wouldn't you want to stay here if there were these wonderful hot springs at your disposal? I mean, this is a resort town. Maybe Himal is just thinking about the cash they could make here at this town if they started letting tourists in. Now, their policy of not speaking to people might have to change for that economy to work out, but the potential is there. And I think Himal sees that. Oh, perfect. Well, I'm glad you stopped in, 1610. Glad you're doing well. Another thing, and I'm just going to put this out there for you guys to debate. We talked about how the Camelot questline with King Arthur, Merlin, and company is like arguably the most out of place set of quests and lore within RuneScape. But let me just roll this out there. I think there's a very strong case to be made for the Tool Leprechaun to be one of the most jarring sights to see in terms of just like, there's this Irish, you know, traditional icon cartoon character that just hangs out at different spots. It's one of the most like non sequitur logical leaps in all of Gielinor. I'll just deposit that and see what you guys think about that. I don't know how they worked leprechauns into the game. Maybe there is some other reference that they built upon, but it is a strange thing. I will get right on it. Ends of rainbows are the most fertile places. I'll buy that, I guess. I have yet to see a rainbow. I'll get right on it. So let's see. Peace with Relica and a new supply of food. We can do that. Easy quest. They are mischievous. They don't give you that gold. These leprechauns, Sir Theodore, are surprisingly well behaved. They will hold your tools for you, help you with fertilizer, and even note your produce. They're very well behaved.